Alright, so in this video we're going to show you how to check your motor and your brake assembly to know if that is what is wrong with your motors on your chair. You do need to have an ohm reader. This is the one that we have, this Klein Tools reader. It checks voltage, ohms, different things. You want to set it to ohms. Ohms is the upside down horseshoe looking shape symbol, and you'll get an OL reading on your screen. Every chair has a power module on it. Most all chairs do, and then you have your motor plugs that plug into it. This is a Jazzy Select that we have here. Typically there's 4 pins inside a motor plug. 2 are going to be for your motor, the other 2 are going to be for your brake assembly. Now on this chair, your 2 plugs that are for your motor are your bigger plugs, the smaller ones are for your brake assembly. Sometimes they'll be all 4 stacked together. You can always look at the wires that are running up into the back of the plugs. The smaller wires are going to be for your brake assembly. The larger 2 are going to be for your motor. Your motor needs to ohm out between 0.5 to 1.5 ohms. So when you have it on your ohm reading, you're going to put a positive and negative to the 2 plugs. You'll hear it beep when you have the connection. Sometimes it is hard to get a connection. You do want to make sure you have it in there good. And so you can see this motor there at 0.5. So this is a new chair. Motor is perfectly fine. It's between 0.5 to 1.5, which is the normal range. If you were getting 0.1, 0.2, that's when you typically know you have a motor issue. Now you also use your ohm reading to check the resistance on your brake assembly, and the resistance needs to be between 45 to 65 ohms. So that is going to be your smaller plugs on your motors, which is even harder to hold in place. So sometimes it's easier to have 2 sets of hands. You want to put that in there and wait till it steadies out. So as you see right here, I have 52.0 is my resistance on the motor. So that means my brake assembly is good on the motors. Like I said, it's 45 to 65 that you need. So a lot of times if you get a motor and it's flashing a bad motor or a bad brake, and it might tell you, hey, your chair is in neutral. That could be what it means. But if your chair is in drive, and the chair is still giving you the flash code saying your brake assembly, you could ohm out the brake. It needs between 45 to 55 ohms. That tells the resistance on the motor. Your motor plug is 0.5 to 1.5 ohms to tell you if your motor is good. So that's how you would check pretty much all chairs. They all have that same range and resistance on the motor and the brake assembly. Now if you have any questions, give us a call.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.